Right there on the yellow thing.
Well, I suppose you know the Okefenokee hasn't always been a national wildlife refuge. It became one in 1937 by executive order of the President of the United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Now, another big thing that happened at about the same time was the creation of the Civilian Conservation Corps, or the CCC, most people call it. Those were hard times for the whole country, and a lot of people were out of work. President Roosevelt created the CCC to put millions of young men to work building dams, railroads, bridges, planting trees, clearing trails, and fighting forest fires. Now, what's this got to do with the Okefenokee, you ask? Well, one of the main CCC camps, Company 1433, was right
Andrew.
at Okefenokee. Many of the structures, roads, and trails that we use here today
Back
were
here.
built for the young men of Company 1433. Just hauling out the leftover equipment from the logging operation for years of hard work.
You can sit down.
The CCC made it possible to have a national wildlife refuge here right now. I'll be honest with you. When the federal government took control of the Okefenokee, a lot of people didn't like it.
Wait a minute.
They were used to hunting the land and using it as the cleave, and it was not an easy adjustment for many to make. The refuge's first manager, John Hopkins, or Mr. John as he was called, must have faced a real challenge in enforcing the new rules which protected the wildlife in the swamp. But by all accounts, he was up to the task. Speaking for myself, I have great respect for the people who had the foresight to protect the Okefenokee, and for the people of the Fish and Wildlife Service who have dedicated themselves to protecting the swamp. You know, we don't have too many truly wild places left in this country, and we all need to do what we can to preserve the wilderness here. Tonight, when I hear the frogs are singing and the cranes are calling, I realize how important it is that we protected the Okefenokee. I think the young'uns will thank us one day.